Welcome to Young Asia Television.
Presented by the National Science Foundation of Sri Lanka.
Hi and welcome to yet another program in the Mihimadala series.
නිල් පැහැයෙන් හැඩවූ එකමලොවක් නැත්තේ ගහකොළ මල් සුසැදී පනනල රැඳි සුරැකි ජීවිතයේ පිපිරෙන්නයි ගිනි කඳු ඇත්තේ ගලායන්ට දිය මං ඇත්තේ මද සුළඟද රළු විය හැක්කේ කඩා වැටේ උල්කා අහසේ
සුබාදාමෙ මේ සියලු රහස් ගැන
දැනුවත් විය යුත්තේ විද්‍යාවෙන් තේරුම්ගෙන ලෝකය ජීවත් විය යුත්තේ මිහිමඩල.
It is widely believed that young people who have studied in either the math or the science streams have little option but to become something like a doctor or an engineer. But contrary to popular belief, there are many other options available to youth today. Securing a job is always a challenge, and these young people must be prepared to face the challenges that lie ahead.
After successful completion of the GCE Ordinary Level Examination in Sri Lanka, close to 200,000 students apply for the GCE Advanced Level Examination in the Science, Arts, Commerce and Maths streams. Of this number, generally about 100,000 students have the privilege of entering university. But the year 2005 saw the entry of a mere 17,000 students to university in the country, proving that getting a higher education is currently problematic for some. Compounding this issue is the rise in unemployment levels in the school leaver and graduate sector. What is most unfortunate about this situation is that these young people have devoted most of their valuable time to education, making them victims of a circumstance in which the educated sector of society are unable to find employment. It is only better awareness among this sector that would help them find jobs connected to their respective streams.
ඇත්තටම මේක විනාශ වෙන්න ඕනේ අපේ ජීවිතේට ප්‍රැක්ටිකලි විද්‍යාව තාක්ෂණය එකතු වෙන්න ඕනේ.
දැන් මෙහෙමයි A level කරාට පස්සේ කැම්පස් යන ලකුණු මදි වුණොත් මම මොකද කරන්නේ? රස්සාවක් කරනවද නැත්නම් වෙන මොනවා හරි ක්‍රියාමාර්ගයක් ගන්නවද?
මියුසික් ආර්ට් පැත්ත ගත්තොත් ඒ වගේ ප්‍රොෆෙෂන් එකක් දියුණු කරගන්න තත්ත්වයක් අද ලංකාව තුල පේන්නේ නැහැ.
සාමාන්‍ය ජීවිතය තුළදී අපි රැකියාවක් කරනවා. අපේ රැකියාවට සාමාන්‍යයෙන් බැලුවොත් එහෙම අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න දේෙන් වැඩක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
මම හිතන්නේ කවුරු හරි ළමයෙක් විද්‍යාව ෆේල් වුණොත් හරි මොනවා හරි වුණොත් ඒගොල්ලෝ සයන්ස් කියන සබ්ජෙක්ට් එක අතහැරලා දාලා තියෙන සමහර අය. ඒක දැන්ටමත් ගොඩක් අයට තේරලා තියෙනවා මේක අපේ ඇඟේම තියෙන ඕන දෙයක් කියලා මේක විෂයකට සීමා නොවිය යුතු දෙයක් කියලා.
සයන්ස් කියන එක ගොඩක් හොඳට බැලුවට ටැලන්ට්ස් කියන දේ හැමෝම තුලම තියෙනවා.
අපේ රට වටේම තියෙන මුහුද. අපේ දීවර කර්මාන්තයක් තියෙනවා. දීවර කර්මාන්තයේ ඉගෙන ගන්න මැරයින් ඉංජිනේරින් කියන සෙක්ෂන් එකක් අපේ අධ්‍යාපන ක්‍රමය තුල නැහැ.
ලංකාවේ ප්‍රැක්ටිකලි මිනිස්සුන්ට සයන්ස් ආවොත් මේ දේවල් ඉදිරියට ගෙන යන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා මට හිතෙනවා.
Now let's take a look at what's lined up for you this week on Mihimadala.
Careers in science, skills development, career guidance.
අධ්‍යාපන පොදු සාහිත්‍ය පත්‍ර උසස් පෙළ
The ambition of most that follow the science stream during their A-levels is to become a doctor. If they are studying in the math stream, it is to become an engineer. But our universities have very limited vacancies, particularly in the medical and engineering faculties.
නමුත් අපේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලවල තියෙන ඉඩකඩ සීමිතයි. විද්‍යාවෙන් උසස් පෙළ හදාරලා
There is a misconception among the public that if someone cannot enter a university through the science stream, that they have no other option.
If one doesn't enter the university through the science or math streams, there are other options they can pursue, like electronic science, computer science, and information technology. they can still earn a good living by exploring other self-employment opportunities like breeding ornamental fish or ornamental plant cultivation.
රජයේ විවිධායතනවල
Many people now have the opportunity of finding employment either in the government or in the private sector. They can also be self-employed.
අද ලංකාවේ තිබෙනවා.
Susil Rohana is a professional graphics designer. His job entails the design and development of various graphics and art formations for video journalism.
graphics designing කියන්නේ නිකන් අපි සිංහල තේරුම ගත්තොත් දෘශ්‍ය කලා සංවේදන සැලසුම්.
Graphic designing is communicating creatively through visuals. It can be done through the computer and it is used in the video or film industry. It can also be used in web designing.
පරිගණකය හරහා කරනවා නම් ඒක පුළුවන් මුද්‍රණ මාධ්‍ය හරහා කරන්න. ඊට පස්සේ video graphics video හෝ film චිත්‍රපට කර්මාන්තය සඳහා පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම web designing designing සඳහා පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. තවත් අපේ ලංකාවේ පාවිච්චි වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Although not used yet in Sri Lanka, another aspect of graphic designing is its use in computer games both for older and younger generations. In other countries, this is studied at the university, but in Sri Lanka, it is slightly different.
හැබැයි ඒ විෂය පොඩ්ඩක් වෙනස් වෙලා තියෙනවා.
His job may appear to be a very enjoyable one, but Rohana is quick to point out that a lot of responsibility comes with it.
උසස් පෙළ විෂය හදාරද්දී අපිට පුළුවන් චිත්‍ර විෂයම ඕනනම් හදාරන්න.
It is possible to study arts as a subject for the A-levels if you want to be a graphics designer. The computer skills required can be picked up and developed.
යම්කිසි නිපුණතාවයක් ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්.
In today's fast-paced world, computers play a vital role in the creative arts, computer arts development, and advertising fields. There are various institutions which provide amateurs the opportunity to hone their computer skills. This includes those who have studied in the math or science streams. Today, young people have many job opportunities open to them in the electronic field. There is a lot of technology used in the television and radio industry that requires constant enhancement to keep up to the demands of a constantly changing business environment.
රේඩියෝ ටීවී වලට මම ආසයි මුලින්. ඒ හින්දා මේ ඒ ලෙවල් කරලා මේ ළමයින්ගේ මාර්ගෙන් තමයි දැනගන්න ලැබුණේ. ඊට පස්සේ මේකම කරා දිගටම.
Promulgation is important to keep the students informed about new inventions, developments, and growing job opportunities in the global market. Sri Lankan students must be informed about the new technology used in the world, given opportunities to experience this technology firsthand, and have access to jobs in the global market. Job opportunities may range from home electronics to modern complex electronic engineering. Those who have studied in the math and science streams could pursue one of these options.
In today's fast-paced world, experience is insufficient to keep up with advances in the carpentry profession. What is needed is that right mix of skills and experience. The institute we're about to visit brings these two together to help its students cope in an ever-changing environment.
In Sri Lanka, the rather traditional profession of carpentry has evolved into one which uses new technology and gives students who have studied math and science many job opportunities.
Agricultural studies is another area of education that is very closely linked with technology, especially in areas such as post-harvest loss prevention and in the transportation, storage and processing of products. Developments in this field has led to the creation of many new jobs.
Agriculture is a vast subject, and science and technology play a significant role in all its related processes, from seed cultivation to reaping the harvest and beyond.
ஆராய்ச்சி நிறுவனங்களுடனும் அதேபோல் இது
I don't think that is the university's job alone. The research centers belonging to the private sector should also play a part in this. Students should not be confined to the textbook and should have some practical knowledge as well. That practical knowledge can be acquired through some private firms. That practical knowledge is an advantage in the future when looking for employment.
අධ්‍යාපන පොදු සහතික පත්‍ර උසස් පෙළ
Although school leavers from the science stream don't receive any career guidance as such, they have various methods to find information about available job opportunities. In the newspapers, the internet, and from their teachers. They can get information through these sources.
ගුරුවරුන් මගින් මෙවැනි තොරතුරු ඔවුන්ට ලබා ගැනීමට පුළුවන්.
There are many other fields connected to agriculture and many job opportunities that arise in the process of managing, improving and maintaining them.
අපි මෙතන ගත්තේ සාමාන්‍ය පෙළ අනිවාර්යෙන් කියන්නේ ගණිතය හෝ විද්‍යාව සමත් වෙලා තියෙනවා අනිවාර්යෙන් මෙහෙම ගත්තේ. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි තරුණ අපිට එකම ප්‍රශ්න තමයි රැකියා ප්‍රශ්නය. අඩු නොවෙන්න රැකියා තියෙනවා ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ආන්සර්.
As an island in the Indian Ocean, Sri Lanka's fishing industry is also a very important economic resource for the country.
A vast number of diverse job opportunities are offered here. Knowledge of how to use cool rooms, methods to preserve fish, and maintaining the equipment on boats are just a few examples.
වැඩි වශයෙන් එන්ජින් බෝට් එකම කැඩෙනවා. එතකොට ඉතින් හදන්න කාර්මිකයෝ අඩුයි. ඉතින් මෙහෙ ඉඳලා මිනිස්සු මාතර උස්සන් යන්න ඕනේ එන්ජිමක් කැඩුනම හදන්න.
ඊට පස්සේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉස්සෙල්ලාම බලන්න ඕනේ මේකේ කරන්ට් ගෙනවද කියලා. මේ ප්ලග් එක ඉස්සෙල්ලා පන්නන්න ඕනේ. ප්ලග් දෙකම පන්නලා නිරීක්ෂණය කරලා බලන්න ඕනේ මේ ප්ලග් එක වැඩ කරන තත්ත්වය තියෙනවද කියලා.
The lack of trained workers is apparent in many industries today. Through training and hands-on experience, this course aims to help individuals successfully meet the demands and challenges of the global industry. Practical knowledge is as important as theoretical knowledge in any industry, and the motor industry is no exception. This course is tailored to suit both amateurs as well as teachers, as it identifies the need for teachers to be up to date with new technology and new methods to get across to the students effectively. Permanent jobs are available to those who have trained in the various subfields of the motor industry. The many courses conducted on this subject opens new doors to self-employment opportunities as well.
කෑල්ලේ බර අඩු කරගන්න පොඩක් ගා ගන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ අවශ්‍ය මැස්මන්ට් වලට කිට්ටු වෙන තරමට ගා ගන්නවා.
දැන් මේ දැන් මං හිතන්නේ මේ දෙවෙනි මාස 6 මේ ගත වෙන්නේ නේ.
ඔව් දෙවෙනි මාස 6 අන්තිම කාලේ.
පළවෙනි මාස 6 මූලික දැනුම අරගත්ත දැන් මෙතනට ආවා.
ඊපස්සේ දෙවෙනි මාස 6 අන්තිම කාලේ අන්තිම මාස.
Physics, biology and chemistry are not the only three subjects that fall within the science category. Social sciences too are very much a part of it, and there are a number of jobs available to students who have taken these courses.
Job opportunities are created in certain industries in Sri Lanka that are unique to a particular area. These opportunities have come about through the integration of new technology to a previously traditional approach. It is important that students enroll at an institute that offers a course of study that is connected to the industry they choose to work in. Another necessity is that the course prepares the student for future challenges in the industry.
අපි අපේ දැනුම අපේ කුසලතාවය අපිම ඉස්මතු කරගන්න තමයි මේ පාඨමාලා හදලා තියෙන්නේ.
අපේ මේ සමාජයේ දිහා බලපුවම සමාජයේ දැන් රැකියාව නැහැ. අපි දැන් උසස් අධ්‍යාපනය ලැබුවත් අපි වෙල්ඩින් කෝස් එකක් කරපුවම අපිට ස්වයං රැකියාවක් නා තමන්ගේ එකක් කියලා කරගන්න පුළුවන්.
The importance of giving students both practical as well as theoretical knowledge cannot be overstated. This knowledge and experience benefits anyone hoping to move forward in their chosen field. The high demand for work in the machinery welding industry in his village prompted Vidula to follow a 6-month course on the subject. Through this course, he not only received the knowledge and skills, but the inspiration and encouragement he needed to succeed in his profession. There is an appreciation for students who have completed courses which have been conducted in a methodical and thorough manner. These students have the ability to complete a task in a proper professional manner. The aim of any course should be the gradual development of knowledge, skills, and the attitude of the students, resulting in the motivation of students towards certain professions, subsequent increase in productivity, and successful solutions to the issue of unemployment. Successful results can be achieved through preparing courses that are not just confined to a certificate, but are constantly reviewed and kept up to date with the demands of a changing world.
මෙහෙට ඇවිල්ලා මොනවාද දැන් ඉගෙන ගත්තේ සම්පූර්ණයෙන් ගොඩක් අලුත් දේවල් ඉගෙන ගත්තද කොහොමද
මුලින් ඉඳන්ම අලුත් දේවල් තමයි ඉගෙන ගත්තා. මේකේ තියෙනවා වෙල්ඩින් වර්ග 5ක් විතර. ඒ වෙල්ඩින් වර්ග 5න් 3ක් විතර දැන් ඉගෙන ගන්න තියෙනවා.
ඒ සෑහෙන දුරකට මේ කටයුතු වැඩේ තීරලා තියෙනවා.
සෑහෙන දුරකට.
For further details, contact the following institutes: the German Technical Institute, NITA Institute, Sleet Institute, the Open University. You can also visit the website www.nipunatha.gov.lk for further details. Some subjects of the GCE A-level syllabus are especially prepared so that the students have the option of self-employment through their knowledge of science.
කරගැනීමෙත් පහසුකම් දැනුම සැලසෙන පරිදි.
Indika is a university student, but unlike many others his age, he didn't want to become a doctor or an engineer. Instead, he chose a special degree that would benefit society. He is now a professional marine biologist.
I chose the subject known as aquaculture for my final year at university. I am very happy with the knowledge I received through my degree. I have received a very good education for someone my age. But the only problem is that we cannot do anything useful for our country with the knowledge we have received. I started this business when I was in my 3rd year of university, and I have sacrificed a lot to get to this level.
මම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ 3 වෙනි වසරේ ඉගෙනුම ලබනකොටම තමයි මේ ව්‍යාපාරය පටන් ගත්තේ. ඒ අතරතුර ගොඩක්ම සෙන්සුරාදා ඉරිදා දවස්වල සෑහෙන කැපවීමක් කළා තමයි මේ තත්ත්වයට අරගත්තේ.
Meeting the growing demand for food with adequate supplies requires education and awareness of the correct methods to maintain quality and ensure that food is safe for human consumption when it reaches the market. Adherence to proper standards when packaging and transporting food is an essential part of this process.
A person with a thorough knowledge in the relevant field can excel in their profession because there is a lot of competition today and there is an interest in innovative professionals.
අනිවාර්යෙන් අධ්‍යාපන රටාවන් හදනවා නම් මේ පිළිබඳ ලොකු දැනුවත් වීමකින් කරන්න වෙනවා.
මම මගේ රැකියාවට ගොඩක් කැමතියි. ඒක ගොඩක් ආස හිතෙන රැකියාවක්.
අපි ලබාගත් දැනුමෙන් අපේ රටට කිසිම වැඩක් කිරීමට අපිට අවස්ථාවක් නැහැ.
ඒ අභියෝගයට සාර්ථක මුහුණ දීම තමයි මගේ බලාපොරොත්තුව.
So as you've seen today, science and math students have many more options to choose from than to just become doctors or engineers. The world is full of opportunities for new careers for young people. Well, that's about it for the program today. We hope that you will join us again next time on Mihi Madala, brought to you in collaboration with the National Science Foundation. Till then, you take care of yourselves.
Presented by the National Science Foundation of Sri Lanka.